Welcome to my channel. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for tuning in. I'll appreciate your likes and feedback in the comment section. A quick disclaimer: this information in my videos are not given from a professional standpoint, but my own personal experiences and thoughts, and does not substitute you conducting your personal research before making an informed decision. Okay, today we'll be talking about the requirements for international student wanting to study in Canada. In other words, study permit visa. Canada is known for top-rated colleges and universities, and we'll be looking at this in 3 easy steps. The first being you need to choose your school. So the first most important as a potential international student is to pick a school. You can look into the programs of various schools, get understanding of the campus life by taking a virtual tour. Most of the universities and colleges on their website do have a tour of their programs and the school campus as well. But the most important thing you need to keep mind of is you need to ensure that the school is on the list of designated learning institution, DLI. So it comes with a number. Each of the schools come with a unique number, which is called the DLI. So you can check it out on IRCC website. So all you need to do for you to know the designated learning institution number is to come to the IRCC website and then go all the way down to deciding on the province where you want to go to. So say you're coming to Manitoba, right? Or British Columbia or New Brunswick. Just click on any one, and then it's going to list all the institutions in that province and with a unique designated learning institution number. So that's how you find the number. Also, the second step is to ensure you qualify and you have your documents all organized. So the requirement and documentation are some of which are one, the letter of acceptance from the DLI, which is the designated learning institution. This is like an admission letter from the school to pursue your program of choice. Secondly, you need to have international passport, right? Which is your travel document, without which you can travel outside of your country. Also, you need to have proof of no criminal record. This is usually a police clearance from your home country. Another requirement is the proof of funds. Proof of funds, you'll be able to support yourself and any accompanying family member in Canada. So you need to show you'll be able to pay your tuition, your living expenses, and housing. This can be in the form of a 6-month bank statement. It could be proof of scholarship or other funding wherever it's coming from. You need to show the proof of funds. Also, you need to show proof of health, a clean bill of health, in other words. So you need to show a proof of a clean bill of health from an approved medical facility by your local visa office. This is another crucial document that must be part of your application. In addition, you also need to show a letter of explanation of why you want to study in Canada, and that you must show a compelling reason why you need to be approved for that program. And you want to convince the officer that you will be returning back to your home country after your studies. Even though we all know that at the end of the day, you might want to extend your stay and pursue the path to permanent residency. But at the point of getting that visa, you need to convince them that you want to study the program and then you intend coming back to your home country after your study. For someone who is under the age of 18, you need to fill a form that is called Custodian Declaration Form. If you're under the age of 18, you're seen as a minor in Canada. So this form must be filled by someone resident in Canada who is an adult, obviously, and is going to be your guardian, so to speak. So that is strictly for someone who is under the age of 18 that needs to fill that form. And then finally, which is the last step, which is the application proper. So you need to apply online for your study permit. Most Canadian immigration programs, temporary or permanent residency programs, are done online, except for some extenuating circumstances where paper application is accepted. So you now go to the IRCC website to fill in the application. And once the application is filled with all the documentation, you'll have to pay the processing fee of 150 Canadian dollars and also for the biometric fees of 85 Canadian dollars. There might be other additional fees like a medical exam that you might be required to take because of the application. Then finally, the processing time can take up to 12 weeks or a little as 20 days if your country is under the student direct stream. This is the site through which you can check for that. So yeah, that's three easy steps, my three easy steps actually, towards obtaining your study permit visa. So hope this gives someone some guidance and direction on pursuing study permit in Canada. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.